right, guys, I'm just too excited, so I'm recording this tonight to release tomorrow because I'm too excited. Welcome to an album a day, day number 400, bringing you a very special 45 that I added to my collection without even realizing just how cool it was. I saw it, it was a couple of bucks from my friend in Canada, and I thought, well, I'm just going to grab it because why not? And then when I got it, it had an even bigger surprise, which we're going to get to. And happy birthday to the keyboard player who I had the pleasure of playing with on the Era Patches album Suburban Mist, David Stone, who is on this 45 Rainbow. We have LA Connection and Lady of the Lake. Now, I love this because this is sleeve is in great condition considering this came out in 1978. So it's in really good shape. And I'm going to hold off, you might have seen a little bit of it, but I'm going to hold off on the surprise for just a second. So this is a really interesting paper. It's kind of grainy, which is interesting. You can feel a little bit of texture in there. But I tell you what, for the most part, this is in really good shape. Very happy with this. And it depicts the album cover. I've also shown you guys the picture disc version of this. So this would be cool enough with the label on its own, because I think this label is you know, it's not the typical Polydor label that we've been getting, the silver logos that they've been doing for Rainbow. So the sticker alone would be really cool. But what's even more cool is this. It's on red vinyl, a little 45 on red vinyl. How cool is that? And an excellent depiction of the album cover. And on the back, and this is a little bit weird because it's different, but we get a snippet of Rainbow Rising, even though the song is from Long Live Rock and Roll. So we get Lady of the Lake, we get LA Connection, great songs, both of them. I don't know who the keyboard players were though, so I can't remember. I know that I talked about this with David Stone when he was on the show, and I just can't remember off the top of my head which songs he was on. But he was on Long Live Rock and Roll, as was Tony Carey, and so and that's him right there on that corner. Really cool guy, really great songwriter and great keyboard player, great live keyboard player too. But yeah, so I can't remember which songs he was on Long Live Rock and Roll, but I mean, we all know that he wrote Gates of Babylon, which is pretty amazing. But yeah, so happy birthday to him. Great find for my collection. Seriously, I absolutely love this. And it's also weird that it's the only picture disc that Rainbow ever had. I mean, you would think with the popularity of Rainbow Rising, that would be a great one to have a picture disc of. Straight Between the Eyes would have been another one because that was a very popular album. Just kind of weird that the only one that got the picture disc was Long Live Rock and Roll. I don't know why. Down to Earth, of course, my probably most listened to album of all time. Would love a picture disc of that, but it doesn't exist. Why? I don't know. I'm actually kind of surprised that no one ever went back and re-released those, but maybe picture discs have seen their heyday. I don't know. It seems like they're popular again. So in any case, very strange. Rainbow does have a new CD box set out called Temple of the King. Check that out. That's got quite a bit of live stuff on it. And of course, I talked about live albums yesterday with my live 45 that I had. But yeah, this is really cool stuff. I'm so excited when I saw that it was on red vinyl, and then I saw how cool the label looked. I'm like, this is just freaking amazing. So anyway, there you go, guys. Long Live Rock and Roll. Great album. Here's a couple singles from it on red vinyl. Go check it out. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Happy birthday, David.